Need some more wood. Welcome to my live stream of a fire. You're welcome to join me. Enjoy the fire. Hi, welcome in. Just sitting around the fire today. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm planning on streaming for about an hour. If you guys have questions or comments, feel free to ask. The topic today are things we are grateful for and learning from adversity. Specifically, like what you have experienced and what you've learned from going through that experience. Other than that, it's just a fire stream. What do you feel grateful for today? Hi, Stardust. Welcome in. Oh, that didn't go in the right spot. Oh well. I think if I were to answer my own question, what are 5 things I could feel grateful for? 1, definitely the fire. I could feel grateful for the trees and the leaves, especially this time of year. Thanks for joining in, Ulrich. I hope I said that right. It is a nice fire. I wish you guys could feel the warmth of it. Yeah, it is relaxing. So if you would like to, you could type in 1 or 4 or 5 things that you feel grateful for, or a memory about a campfire or such.
Yeah.
Hey David.
What's going on?
Live stream of a fire.
Okay.
You want to join in?
Sure. I just
It's
came
fun.
out because I saw a fire, and fire is warm.
Yes. So Ulrich said, grateful for my wife and our new home. That is awesome.
Ew.
So there's a few people that'll join in, and the conversation is something you could feel grateful for.
All right.
My cousin David's joining in.
5 things we're grateful in.
Yeah.
Grateful for the stars. Even though the moon is being very mean.
Right. There. It's a full moon tonight.
Yeah.
So
Very
we can't
bright
see the stars.
moon. Let's see. Another one. Grateful for school. Grateful for heat and warmth. Thankful for my things. And thankful for my family.
Those are good things to be grateful for. Gotta make sure my phone doesn't get too hot.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't want a burning phone, do we?
Yeah. I'm grateful for work.
Yeah.
I have a roof over my head. It is time to add some more wood to the fire. Have you guys ever seen dried pine needles on a fire? It's fun. Uh-oh. What did I break?
If there's one thing to make a fire go crazy, it's pine needles.
We still need more wood.
There we go.
We'll get some bigger logs in there. Oh, that's really pretty. Let's see if we can. Ow! Hot
You
fire.
gotta be careful with fire.
That's pretty.
There we go. Oh, much more.
You're like downwind, David.
Yes. Yeah. High fire. Oh, it's pretty. It's very bright now.
Cool. Can you guys hear the crackling? The sound okay? Where's the pumpkin spice?
Oh, hey, pumpkin spice. Oh. Hey. Come here. Okay, so that was our orange cat, Pumpkin Spice. He is also known as the Immortal Pumpkin.
Why is he called the Immortal Pumpkin?
The amount of doors he got squished against.
Cats.
Yep. So how many people are watching?
So far one.
One?
Yep.
Alright. It's okay.
Thanks for joining in.
Well, I got school tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I'll head to bed.
See you, David.
See ya. Just a little.
Thanks for joining in, everyone. If you'd like to put in something you're grateful for, you're welcome to. You can also just enjoy the fire. There's something really nice about watching the flames dance. Of course, it's not as good as being in person with the fire, but this is a great way to reach out. I would say one of the things that I do feel grateful for is adversity and the growth that comes from facing into challenges with an open mind. It's hard, but adversity drives growth. Hi, Iris. Thanks for joining in. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I think I need to put a little bit more wood on the fire. Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I can stir it. Let's see. This one. Huh. how I thought it would. Thank you, Iris. Ooh, I like the colors right now. The you can see the coals. Let's see, I think I'm gonna change out the question. I'll do another question in there. That's weird. Questions are so interesting. How do we answer open-ended discussion questions? Oh, there we go. What's something you learned new today? Oh, okay, brain. Done. Oh, that's pretty. The colors. How's your week been, Iris? And if you guys have questions for me, feel free to ask them. Oh, Rita. All right. More. A little more wood. So, are any of you guys going trick-or-treating this year? Got Halloween coming up for those that celebrate that holiday. Woo-hoo. I guess here in the United States, woo, we like to trick-or-treat. So I guess here's a question to think about. You can answer if you want, or just ponder. Let me see if I can get my brain to word it well. If you think back a year, a month, a week, what events happened that led you to where you're at today? One event for me was deciding to sit outside just for the fun of it for a fire and to watch it in the live stream. And then I said I would do it again. I made a plan and I followed through. Wow. I was just thinking, like, all the little different choices and decisions, hi cat, that I made last week all helped me have the experience that I'm having today. So another question to ponder, think about. If we only have today to and the moment to exist, is it wise to hold on to the past or to live in the present? Hi, Victor. Thanks for joining us from I'm going to slaughter that. Paraguay. Paraguay. Where's Paraguay at? It's not the United States. Okay, sorry, I'm ADHD brain. Paraguay. Thank you for joining in. Paraguay. Awesome. South America. Okay. Is it morning, evening in Paraguay right now, or? So I guess another question to ponder, to think about. When a child is learning to walk and they fall, why does the child get back up? And in falling, how does that serve the child? And then we can go from that thought to trying new things, growing, developing, reaching out to uncertainty. Sometimes we as humans fall, but we try. And when we fall, we get back up. We take another step, and each mistake teaches us how to balance and helps us get in the right direction till eventually we're running. That's pretty. So here's another one to think about. Remember a time when all seemed lost. Who came to the rescue? And what did you learn from it? I think a time for me was facing a life-changing event that was needed but unexpected, and how my mind was able to change. Kind of like if you could imagine being in an ocean and a storm is raging all around, and there's a boat, but the boat is leaving and you're not in the boat anymore, but you have a life ring, like a little water life preserver, but it's still stormy, still windy, and each moment all you can do is breathe. And then the sun rises, the sun sets, and it's a new day, and the storm's still going, and you get a little bit stronger. You realize it's okay. And then eventually, a few more days go by, you realize the storm's getting easier to handle, and then you start realizing, though the boat's left, you can still use your arms and legs to navigate. And you see the shore. And you make your way to the shore. And once you're on the shore, you realize it's different from being in the ocean in the storm. And being on land has its own unique challenges. But you learn what it feels like to be dry. You learn where to find shade if it's too hot. And then the sun goes up and the sun sets. And you begin to become stronger and more confident, more prepared. That's what I've been learning. All right, more firewood. More firewood. Let's see all right, it's gonna get really bright. I love pine needles. Isn't that pretty? Well, I appreciate you guys for joining me. And I'm just going to take some time to just watch the fire. I'm gonna switch chairs. Be a little bit more downwind. There we go. That's warmer. Hmm. Have you guys ever wondered why when people sing, it all sounds the same? I guess maybe that's just English, but that's something I was just thinking about. Why do people, when they sing, it sounds the same? Thanks for joining in. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna- Fire warm. I really like watching the fire because all the other things I have to worry about go away for the moment. Kind of the way the fire dances and it shifts and it moves lets my brain relax and be present. I can feel the heat. That's cool. Pretty good. Eat by the fire. That's hot. Ow. Warm fire. It is a full moon tonight. Oh my gosh, I can zoom in and zoom out. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm planning on ending in about 6 minutes. And then I'll be turning in for the night. Really appreciate those of you who've tuned in for joining me at my fire. Thank you, We Are Stardust. And thank you, Ulrich. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Victor from Paraguay. That's been a really nice night. I guess where I'm at, it's night. You know, I want to let you guys know, like whoever's listening at this particular moment, I want you to know that you are adequate. You're enough. And whatever you're facing in this moment is going to help prepare you for the future. I want you to know that it's okay. That it's hard, or that it's joyful, or that things aren't going the way they might be expected to. That's part of life. Today is a beautiful gift. We get to choose. You get to choose your experience. Reconnecting. Thank you all again for tuning in and taking the time to join me. I hope that tonight has allowed you to unwind, relax, that the questions I asked helped provide a sense of peace and change of perspective. Thank you all for joining. Good night. I think I would like to do this weekly until it starts snowing. So that might be 4 more weeks. And for me, doing it on a Monday night from about 8:30 to 9:30 works well. Good night.